Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Because after dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies. I love it, and he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. Knowing you, being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep all the time, you will say now, what does your wife think about that? Let me ask you something. When my wife's father has introduced me to stogies, what is she gonna say? She's not gonna say my father made a mistake, because her father never makes a mistake. So therefore, it is okay. I can smoke stogies around her. I can smoke stogies in my house. First of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Alright, I'm done. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I had a good day today. I think the biggest thing that's happening with me right now is that I am currently in the process of trying to... Actually, hold on. I'm going to do this before we do the Nier raids. Just because I want to do it. I know you can't see anything. It's fine. I'm very professional when it comes to streaming. I was thinking about what to do for... Wait, hold on. Is my mic on? Yeah. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for my birthday stream. What I think I'm going to do is... I have a list of games pretty much set out in my head. I want to play a little bit of 14 the day before. A lot of 14 the day before. Oh, fuck off.
Help me! Help me!
It ain't even their fault, man. This dungeon just sucks. I hate this dungeon. It's slow as fuck. Well, this is the next 20 minutes of the stream. But anyway, it's been a while since I streamed. It's kind of nice to, you know, chill and chat. And pretend like I'm talking to people. Because, you know, so what better way to socialize than to socialize with theoretical people? Across the void of time, you know? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I live for. Nothing gets me more excited than the thought of someone hearing my voice, wherever they are, closing their eyes, imagining that they're not alone. But unfortunately for them, they only have me for company. How thrilling. Alright, never mind. This tank knows what the hell they're doing. Good times, man. So yeah, I guess maybe tonight what I'll do is... Oh shit, am I gonna get to record tonight? I might. It really depends. I have to come and see later. I have to wait and see if I'm gonna have enough time tonight to do the stuff. I hope so, because what I really want to do is I want to finish the Assassin's Creed DLC on like one solid play session, you know, like I want to put in one full ass play session to it, just so I can, you know, just be done with it once and for all. Not that I'm trying to rush it. It is a lot of post-game, and obviously they wanted to put in a lot of effort to having a bunch of stuff in it, but I just particularly want... Oh, I'm not Tank. Hold on, where is he? Yeah. Also, I guess I should note, I'll probably show this off after this if I remember to, because I'm in Ul'dah personally. Where is it? Where's the tank? Lalafel's... there's something. But yeah, they're doing a tribute for the Berserk mangaka. I think it's like Kensuke Miura. He unfortunately, very tragically passed away from some heart problem, like his aorta exploded or something, and that to me is just tragic, man. This poor guy, like, just out of nowhere. Apparently, from what I've heard, you just if you have an aorta explode like that, you're just dead within minutes. There's unless you're probably already on the operating table, there's not really much that they could do to help you, just because you simply bleed out so quickly. So it really is tragic, because Berserk inspired so much, you know, like. It's one of those OG anime or manga that just inspired everything, apparently, and just unfortunately, I just didn't even know that it inspired so much. I knew it inspired Dark Knight, I knew it inspired a couple other things, you know, but never did I think that it was like this, you know, like, so many people are coming out in solidarity for it. It's actually kind of insane. And you know what? Credit to them. Like, I gotta respect them. Right? Alright, cool. You know, maybe this is faster. It's faster than I remember. I think the numbers crunching has just done pretty big wonders for this whole thing. Like how it spawns a completely different boss. That's what I mean. I really do hope we go back to having multiple dungeons per... Kind of miss that. I miss having a ton of dungeons. You know, you feel like you're actually exploring the world. Please pull it. Ninja, please pull it. Ninja, please pull it. Oh, God. Please provoke it. Thank you. Does provoke bounce off it if it's invuln? No, it shouldn't. No way. They wouldn't do that. I saw the eye and I moved. I forget that the eye attack in this is tonal. Yeah, this is a dungeon you have to run for Zodiacs, I think. I think that was the last time I did this dungeon, was specifically for Zodiacs. Yeah, it didn't come to me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been happening on this game the last couple of days, and it's all very touching. You know, it's nothing ridiculous. It's not anything crazy, but yeah, it's pretty rough. The whole internet, like, collectively took a day just to mourn this man, because he inspired stuff for, like, Dark Souls and stuff as well. I'm sure there's a long list of derivative works. You know, people who were inspired or took things from his work. I didn't know that they took stuff for Dark Knight from him. Maybe even as far back as, like, the original release of Final Fantasy IV they did. So, that's kind of cool. Crystals dimming. Yep. I should try to record a little bit today. I did kind of take a nap and I shouldn't have. Yeah, this fight is annoying specifically because of this. Alright, I don't care about loot. I need to do this. Oh god, it's this pull. Oh shit. This pull is fucking awful. Specifically because of shit like that. It's really bad. This is actually one of the worst pulls that you could do in early A Realm Reborn. because people get knocked off all the time. I don't have benediction, actually. Oh my god. I don't have benediction, I forgot. Being a white mage literally has so many perks in dungeons. It's not even funny. God damn, this is a big ass pole. But yeah, basically you get knocked off and there's a cliff down there that you can fall to. I've seen that happen so many times, it's not even funny. And people just don't know because you legitimately just have to know that that's a thing that the game can do. That is usually a hard pull for healers. And sometimes for tanks, but this Gunbreaker knows what they're doing. Is this their first class? What level are they? Yeah. 60. Let's see. That's me. No, that's their highest level. No, they got Warrior to 62. I guess that explains a lot. Yeah, and this is their first class for sure. Yeah, like, for me personally, like, I mean, I play this game way too much. Like, it gets to the point when I play this game, like, I play it way too fucking much. And this is all gonna go up. This is all, every single class here has to go up by 1 level. Every single one has to go up. Or, I'm sorry, by 10 levels. One of them you get for free for doing the story, but that's basically going to be the entire month of December is going to be me streaming 14 and leveling it, and leveling classes. That's the whole month, I can tell you right now. It is going to be me fucking doing Endwalker. How am I getting hit? I have to remember I don't have any off-global cooldown heals, which is annoying. When you play at a high level for so long, and you don't actually run this roulette, and even when you do, you get like high-level stuff, like above 60. Like, it's easy to forget that you don't actually have a lot of stuff at these low levels. Like, you just don't. Okay. Big ups. Yeah, maybe this dungeon isn't as long as I remember it being. I mean, all the Aroma Board dungeons are kind of long. Brothers to be. I gotta check my email. Yes, I'm a professional now. I'm a businessman. But yeah, I also need to figure out other things to do for the streams. I know I took a couple of days off. I need to get back into making content. I need to spend more hours a day just doing content in general. So that'll be something that I do in the near future. Have any regens besides regen. Ah, he's dead. Okay. Sometimes I just legitimately miss Lalafels. I haven't played with a lot of Lalafels recently anyway, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, this room is also kind of a killer. Like, a lot of people die in this room. because it's very easy to pull a ton event like this, actually. Maybe it's different now in Shadowbringers, you know? Maybe I'm over here thinking what it was like back in the old days. Maybe nowadays it's completely different. I'm just focused on healing. Like, literally in these old dungeons, as a healer, you could pretty much just, like, mentally AFK if all you do is heal. And as long as these dudes don't take other random damage, like, who cares? Do I have free cure at this level? Do I? I'm gonna heal him until I get it. I think I should. Wow, hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? That's just really unlucky. That's a lot of cures and not a single proc. Am I doing something? Oh, it just doesn't. There it is. I finally got it. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I got it at the end, of course, where it wouldn't help. I like how you basically never use cure after a point. It's all cure 2, afflatuses, the AoE cures for other stuff. You know how it is, and that's basically it. I do think that Cure 3 is still one of the most potent abilities in this game. And in terms of raw healing output, it's expensive, but holy shit is it good. Oh, my fucking shit's locking up. Holy crap. That's not YouTube, that's my computer killing itself. What the fuck happened? You took damage, you didn't dodge something. I don't know what else there is. It happens. It might have been a bomb or something, I don't know. And I guess I'll pause this. I'm kind of copying over like a whole bunch of files and stuff. Specifically things I want to watch later and things I have watched. And then I'll move that over. I gotta be very efficient with my time going here on out. You know, I think that's just a big Dark Passenger. I do kind of miss the animation for Dark Passenger, even though, like, fundamentally it is still in the game as Flood of Darkness and Flood of Shadow. Oh, I lost free cure. Holy shit, I didn't even notice. Conservation at lower levels is actually worse when you don't have a size. A size just like flat out gives a fuck ton. Oh jeez, I almost died. That's hilarious. Guess that Tank Buster's a cleave. I never knew that. Computer again. I'm gonna have to pause this because there's no way I'm getting in a 24-man And my computer is not going to kill itself running like this. Yeah, you also don't have any Afflatuses, so all your healing has to draw from your MP pool. That is something, though, for White Mage. They kind of go from having, like, I guess, moderate MP conservation to, like, none. I don't think I've ever MP floored as a White Mage since, like, Stormblood. Because Thin Air is just too powerful. It's too good of a cooldown. Okay. There you go. How many bitter memories do I have? Well, a lot. That's a hilarious quote. How many bitter memories do I have? Okay. I did that. Oh, yeah, I only show this off first before I forget. They're probably still here. I 100% believe that they're still here. Totally. And it's actually kind of cool. So let me pause this. I'm going to have to resume that later. We'll see what happens. If it fucks up, it's no biggie. I need the CPU cycles back is basically what it boils down to. 100%. Yeah, it's not even loading all the people, I don't think. Unless a lot of people have left. This is what Ul'dah looks like currently. It seems like a lot of people left. But this line was basically completely filled in before. And you see, we got all kinds of Dark Knights on display. We got every kind of Dark Knight weapon. Oh, never mind, they're over here. Dude, this is fucking cool. This is something they're gonna remember in this game, and it's very touching that it's for someone. So many people pay tribute to him in this manner, you know? All on one class. Look how many Cronuses there are here. Like, all Cronuses. Crazy. Yeah, at least I got to get this on video. Because it's really cool. And they were here. This line was, like, non-stop. I guess they split it into two sides. And this is apparently on, like, every server in this game right now. Every server in this game is like this right now. And that's crazy. To think it's not just one or two servers. It's like every server has a Dark Knight line. And that's kind of... I don't know how that got started, but that's really cool. That so many people showed up. I really do think he would be touched. It's a good way to honor his memory. It's actually kind of lagging my shit that there's so many people here. Okay. Yeah, I still have my mount. Or rather, my chocobo. We're only going to do puppets and tower this week. The reason being, I have how many coins from the thing? 4. I have 4 copied factory coins. We could basically skip this. There's no reason for me to fucking run it extra for nothing. Oh, I have 7. Okay, good. Let me turn in this quest then. Go back to Kugane, or Doman. Okay. Nope, I was right. It's this. Man, I really want to spend some good old time back in Eureka, dude. Take me back to the good old days. I really miss it. It's fun. Like, actually, Eureka is, like, a lot of fun. That's the crazy part. But yeah, I think it's really cool that they have that Dark Knight line, and even if it only lasts for, like, a day or two, you know, it's still really cool. Like, that's the type of thing about MMOs. Like, a lot of times things will happen, and you just had to have been there, you know? Like, you just had to have been around to see it occur. And I think that that's one of the fun things about this, is that, like, it's once in a lifetime events, you know. It's stuff that obviously nowadays on the internet with Reddit and YouTube, you know, nothing is ever really lost, but, you know, when you experience it yourself, it's a little different. Which one is it? The Will to Resist? What weapon? White mage? Okay, sure. Fuck it. There you go. See you in 5 days. Because the Law's Order Healing Cane actually looks good, but Ingram is trash. I cannot wait to get it out of my inventory. Fuck Ingram. Ingram is awful. Basically, after a certain point, I'm just going to be sitting in Castrum. Like, for real. Like I'm just going to be sitting in Southern Front. Because that's where I need to catch up. What was I doing again? What did I get? I got Augmented... No, I got Ingram Recollection. Okay, perfect. Which is not better than what I have. But it's a fucking... It's a branch. I'm sure this is good for someone's glamour. Like, okay, if you dye it, it looks cool, right? Like, that's actually really cool. So I'm not going to completely knock it. Like, you could have a different colored tree branch behind you if you wanted to be like a druid or something. That's pretty cool. You know, it looks okay. Am I going to keep it? No. It's just cool because I know someone out there probably wants a more natural white mage look. So what do I need now? I need to put something into Recollection. Woeborn? No. Let's see, what do I have? Skull Render. Brilliance might be the next one I do. Yeah, Tailkeeper. Lawman. Oh shit, wait, do I have anything to promote? I have to. What? Wait. Oh, did I fuck myself? No way. I don't have an augmented? Oh, I have to promote myself tonight. I guess I know what I'm doing. I gotta, because I want to be able to keep earning green memories, and the way to do it is you need to have the quest. So what am I currently farming colored memories for? The spear? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, I actually should not have turned that in. I could have sworn I still had the machinist weapon on augmented. Okay, that's my bad. Don't worry, like 40 fates is nothing. Like that's literally chump change. I can do that in my sleep. But that is something worth remembering in a couple hours when I'm tired. Yeah, because as long as you have the quest, you could farm them infinitely, but you need to have the quest, like, unlocked and active in your inventory. Or in your quest log, rather. If you don't, you can't collect memories. Even if you do the thing. Unlike the other relics where you see the other relics were mostly buying shit. There might have been some amount of, like, you need to have the relic active, right? Like for the Atmas and stuff, but, you know. You really should have a title for people who have all the relics. I mean, but that's the thing. I mean, now I kind of don't want them to, because how the hell are you going to get all the Stormblood relics? You're going to be farming Eureka by yourself, homie. You're going to actually be farming Eureka just flat out by yourself. You're going to have the most boring-ass time of your life trying to farm Eureka. And I feel so bad for you. I hate it too. That's why I don't want to do it. Like, who the hell actually wants to... Well, see, Eureka's not bad. It's just no one does it. That's the biggest complaint I have. Now it's just that, like I said, as I literally predicted, no one is going to want to do Eureka once the next expansion comes out. It's funny how everyone who said that that's not true, literally it 100% is. So I'm just glad I got this. This shit made a lifetime of memories. This was the drip a few years ago. I fucking love it. This is the best outfit in the game. I know I never wear it. Sometimes I take it off because I like my custom outfits. But damn, as a set, does this shit look good. Just in every way. In every way, it just looks good. Good times. This event's actually coming back. You'll be able to get the Regalia again in September. Honestly, they should just keep it around after that. The Rathalos event's around forever. It took literally, what, like 2 years for it to come back? 2.5? This is why you gotta do events when they happen. Just like the Nier events. Might as well do some Fates, because for some reason people left the queue, so that's nice. Ugh, I have so many to do then. That's really not fun. I really fucked myself on that one. Still love this mount. I miss the good old days of Eureka farming. I know I would have never said that back then. I would have been like, oh my god, this is terrible. But, you know, it kind of grows on you after a point. Alright, what am I doing? I mean, in fairness, 20 Fates is not that bad. 20 Fates is actually pretty light. But that's the thing, like, all they would need to do to fix, I've said it 1,000 times, is just fix the Stormblood relics, add some Fate farming. Add some Fate farming to Stormblood areas. I guarantee you people will start farming it. People are going to discover Fates that they never even knew existed, because that's exactly what happened when I had to do it for this relic. It's funny how the Bajja relic requires more farming from Stormblood areas than the Stormblood relic. Kind of weird how that worked out. Come on, where's my puppet's bunker? Yeah, I haven't worn this outfit in a long time. To be fair, like, when it was fresh, I should not have done that, by the way. When it was fresh, I wore this shit every day. I didn't even think about changing my outfit. I was like, I have all these other outfits in the glamour plates. I don't even use the shits. This is why you don't delay your fucking mashing. Oh, I have to reset it. It's not a huge deal. It's just not optimal play. But I don't even really say I play optimally. I honestly think I play Warrior more optimally now at this point than I play Gunbreaker. But I just have fun on Gunbreaker, you know? Like, something about this class, I don't even like Squall. I don't even like Final Fantasy VIII. But something about this class is just really, really fun. And I'm not sure what it is. It kind of reminds me of what Dark Knight should be, I guess. You have a dot, you have a couple other things. Like, you just don't have that on Dark Knight anymore, and I really feel like they lost something with the class without it. But I digress. You know, there's always going to be the people that say, well, if you don't like the class, then don't play it. And you're right, I didn't. I stopped. You know, it's not even that, like, Dark Knight's the least played tank. I think Warrior still is the least played tank, which is hilarious because there was a time where Warrior was on top since, like, Heaven's Ward and basically did not go down because of the slashing debuff and all the synergetic shit that it had. But, like, you know, Dark Knight on a 2-minute rotation is not that great. I feel bad because aesthetically I vibe with it the most. Like, on some real shit, I legitimately vibe with Dark Knight the most on some real shit, you know? Like, I really love the way it looks. I love everything about it. I love its representation in Final Fantasy so far. Leon is one thing, but Cecil, you know, is on another level. And I'm really just sad that, like, the game makes out being a Dark Knight to be such an awful, horrible thing. And that's why I like this game. It's like, you're not evil. You just use a You have the power of your inner darkness. You know, you kind of serve the light from the shadows. It's like you're an assassin. Kind of wish Blasting Zone had a 29-second CD, but whatever. I think it would need to be 28 to make a difference. It's whatever. It's fine. Just the worst thing that can happen is it gets horrifically desynced from your rotation. That's when all the weird shit starts happening, because then in my head I gotta think if I've done Blasting Zone or not. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing these relics. The Law's Order step is actually pretty good for a mid-step, you know? Most mid-steps are shit. The Law's Order set is actually pretty good, all things considered. So that's why I really don't mind it. No Faded Circle at low levels is basically the only complaint I have about this class. That's like the one, and that's just not even like a thing that's like bad about it. It's just not, it makes it less fun to have to burst strike until level 72. I hate that that's in the way. That's something I noticed starting to do fate farming. Because I used to not do... I haven't done fate farming in ages. So, I mean, like, as an introductory step, I don't mind it. I kind of just hope they add more ways to get Time-Worn Relics. Or just increase the amount that you get. Because, my lord, do I absolutely hate the way that you have to farm DR 15 fucking times. And, like, yeah, I missed a week. I mean, you could farm it infinitely. It's not weekly capped, but it doesn't make it any less fun or any less unfun. Who the fuck wants to do that for ages on end, you know? I don't. That's like the antithesis of fun to me. See, like, the current Gunbreaker sounds don't sound bad. It's just that I kind of wish you had a choice of what sounds you had, because they just universally changed it, and I don't really know why. I think some of the sounds are better now, in my opinion. But the basic combo, I think, sounded better when it was more, like, aerodynamic sounding. Is that even, like, a thing I could say? This sounds more like I'm hitting him with a bat. But some of it I like, so it's not terrible. I know some people are bothered by it. I'm not, like, super bothered, and honestly, when I'm doing actual high-end content, I genuinely don't care, because that's, like, the last thing I'm thinking about is what sound my gunblade makes. That's, like, actually just a shitpost for me. Feed me Seymour. Hmm. Yeah. I love this armor. This armor's so good. The only thing maybe I don't like about it are the like exactly horizontal horns. Like maybe if these were not curved like upward, maybe if they were like forward facing horns, maybe that would be a little cooler. But it's not bad. It's better Judge looking armor than the Judge armor we get from the Law's Order sets. So the Law's Order sets just don't look that good in my opinion. I'm not a fan of how they look at all. Can I finish this actually? Yeah, I can totally do it. No, stop. Yeah, I can do it. This is easy. Especially when they sink you above 60, like, this shit's nothing. This is piss poor easy. They can't even really break through my brutal shell. I did the thing again. Oh my god. It doesn't matter, but you know, I need to not do it when I actually get into puppets. In your fate. Yeah, the thing I was talking about before was chance-based, I believe. We have 13. I forget what it was about the Heaven's Ward relics. You need to farm something. You need to farm... Was it like crystals or something? Man, I don't remember. It's been way too long. I'm gonna be real with you. Where's my Chocobo? What the hell is he doing? He's gonna despawn. I'm gonna be, like, mildly annoyed. What the fuck is he doing? He must be fighting something. Oh, whatever. I actually do not know what it's doing. Yeah, he is. Wow. You can see him out in the distance just doing random shit. I'm gonna drop it. Yep. That'll be the one thing to try to increase about skill speed on Gunbreaker. No, you don't. Come back. Come back. Yeah, Provoke doesn't work on Fate mobs for some reason. I don't know why. It still consumes the cooldown. That's why I kind of miss Ultimatum. Like, now they just don't design fights to really have Ultimatum usages, other than, like, maybe you could argue dungeons. But, man, I do kind of miss having that second Provoke. Really bailed my ass out sometimes, like if I fat-fingered Provoke or something. Good times. It feels like a lifetime ago, all this Stormblood shit. Why? I haven't done any of this? No, I spent it. That's right. That's why it says this week. Okay. I forgot. I already spent my tomestones. I already spent them. This has pollen. Does anyone even remember those movies? Do they even still make them? I thought they were making one more. You know how they are with their fucking movies in Hollywood. One more literally means one more for now, and in 10 years we'll revisit it, and no one will ask for it, and we'll change something about it, and it will just be a whatever. But people will still watch it, because what else are people gonna do? Let's be real here. What else is there for people to do besides watch movies and fuck? Like, this is basically all of humanity. And eat. Those are like the three big things. You could boil people down to a fucking science if you wanted to. Yep, no, let me get it off. Okay. Okay, at least I have to go up there. He came over and bopped the shit out of me. Big ups. What is with the fucking Nier raids tonight, dude? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, we're missing healers now. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Good thing I decided not to just sit around. We got all the good fates popping right now, though, so that's kind of nice. St. Moxian. I think it's both, right? Yeah. You get Q for both. Actually a tragedy. I miss like the 9 o'clock like sailing train. You know what? I should do this on Tuesdays regardless. I think Tuesdays is just better. Because now we're neither Friday and Saturday, nor are we like, you know. I love this outfit. Oh my god. Look how nice this shit looks. Even at a distance, man. Fucking love it. You had to be there. It's actually impossible to get now. Oh my god. I feel so bad. It's impossible to get. This is actually the armor of kings. Fuck it. I mean, listen. This is more credit for me, right? Less work later. That's why I'm doing a Bajja stream on May 25th. That's totally happening. Okay. Can I squeeze out one more? Maybe. What am I at? 16? Yeah, I need 5. I like to have 5 just so that way I have 1 stack in my inventory. So I go to 21. I don't stop at 20. I go to 21. I mean, like, it's not like any of this takes a shit ton of time. Like let's be fair. Most of this is fairly, like, almost automatic, you know? You just do 1 extra fate and call it quits. You have to wait for him. That's kind of the worst part about this fate, because if you leave, you unsync, and that's not fun. Is that it? Yep. Unable to receive company seals. And this is what I mean, like, when you look at this area and you understand that this is all just Charlea when they were trying to like come to Eorzea. That's what I mean. I think we're gonna get a lot of like even deep Heavensward lore in Endwalker, because they basically, as you see, they left this shit. They immediately pulled out, and just some of them were just like, no, we're not abandoning Eorzea to its fate. Ugh. And those are our good friends, the Scions. Well, rather, it's the Circle of Knowing. But again, if you didn't read up on 1.0. and stuff, you probably wouldn't know that. I'm pretty sure they don't even talk about this shit anymore. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. They don't even reference this stuff, like, on passing anymore. So if you know, you know, and that's about it. And, like, it exists in lore, but let's be fair, most of the Scions now are gone. We've had to recruit literally new people. I think the only OGs are Urian, Juristola, and Thancred, right? Everyone else is a new recruiter, not really, you know, Papalimo's gone. He is moved on to do something else. Moenbrita was literally only around for what, like 10 missions at most. It was the most worthless cameo ever. And even if she is like a cool character, they literally did not keep her around long enough to make her relevant, you know? At least with Graha, he has like a whole raid tier dedicated to him. A whole expansion. And now like post-expansion shit. Like this dude has become... He's gotten the biggest push of almost any side character I've seen in history. He basically went... It's not just going from side cast to main cast. This dude is basically one of the main cast... Like, top 3. Alright, cool. One more. Alright, cool. What? What? Who am I under attack from? There you go. Stupid Chocobo is chasing it. Yeah, there's a way to give Chocobo commands. I don't really want to waste the space. And then let's say just teleport back to you after a point. Dude, what is with the fucking Nier raids tonight? I'm actually gonna finish this area. Yeah, Mari Lamentorum is gonna be a cool place to go to. I like how we're just gonna find out that Ascians just had bunnies, like, as fucking neighbors, and they just did not give a shit. Like, they genuinely just didn't care. They were like, maybe they even fucking liked them, I don't know. Oh god, why is my computer doing this? Why is my computer doing this? Now I can finish this. Yeah, I think I can. With his help, I will, yes. Is that it? Yep. Alright, perfect. Thank you. I'm at 19, so I come back, I do 2, and then I can move on. I gotta do fucking, what's it called? I hate doing Coerthus Western, but I'm only like, what? Like 3-4 weapons away from being done? Like, I'm doing 1... Oh, shit. 1 Brilliance, Solstice, and I think the Scholar Book, so that's 4 weapons, and then I think I'm done, right? No, and the Ninja Weapon, I think, right? Yeah. Probably gonna do the Ninja Weapon next. Yeah. I glamored it. Still have the Omega Codex in here? Oh shit, I do. Wow. What does it even look like? Yeah, it's not that good. I'm sure glowing it looks fine, but... Last Resort looks better, sounds cooler. Everything about Last Resort just kind of works out. That's why I like it so much. Oh, I need to remember to do the actual dwarf quest. Should probably do that after this. I'm gonna get my 2 clears, or my 2 fates, and then I'm gonna do that. I know I'm gonna forget, but whatever. The lolly hop. Can't wait for my computer to kill itself. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's begin. Does Alliance B have their tank? Oh, maybe they don't. I don't know. Whatever. Damn it! I fucked up. Fucked up my rotation. This is what happens when you don't practice these classes, damn it. Where is he? What is he doing? Oh my god. I'm not waiting 50 fucking years for a dude to show up. Of course it had to be the tank. This is my favorite part of the week anyway, because this music is amazing. This is probably one of the best songs in the Nier soundtrack. Dude, this guy is just not gonna show up, is he? You should kick this dude. I would not hold an L this big. He's still not here. This dude is legitimately just not even playing. This dude is trolling us. Fuck. Oh, boy. Technically, it didn't matter. Okay. Oh, he just disconnected. He's gone. Of all times, I feel so bad for them. No, actually, when you DC, do you just flat out like disappear, or is that a leave? I actually don't know the difference. Oh, whatever. This is gonna be one of those interesting runs of puppets. Look at how ghetto my shit has to be right now. This rotation is on welfare. Jesus fucking Christ. Woo! Well, they definitely need a tank by the next fight, so... Ain't much really to say about that. They 100% need a tank by the next boss. There's no way around that at all, because one of them is already dead here. That's just a free nuke on someone. Thankfully, this fight is fucking easy. Who cares? Taking that. I already have it. Oh, never mind. I didn't get rid of it from last week. There you go. Well, we can do this, but they need a tank. Or they need to boot this guy. Like, he needs to... They need to figure something out. Because I'm gonna have to pull their shit too. Alright. I need to interject one of them. Is it this dude? Yeah. I can only hit one of them. That's not my fault. They just can't do this next... I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what's going to happen. They just can't do this without a tank. It's not a matter of how good they are. They just cannot. I probably should not have interjected that guy. I should have done that to this guy. Because he did it and he dies. Think about how stupid that is. Alright, yeah, I guess they kicked him. Either that or he left. One or the other. And it looks like their healer left now. Isn't that nice? I mean, they could do it with one healer. They got 3 red mages in that fucking party. So, I don't think that healer should even be on res duty at that point. I also messed up the thing. Oh no, maybe they just DC'd and now they're back. That's why I'm not pulling, because I want to make sure that they get here. Workshop Esquire? Yeah, Law's Order. Apparently people are using Law's Order with the Crypt Lurker. I don't know why. That's not the first, that's not the only time I've seen that. Okay. Tank Buster? That's soon, right? Is this it? Oh god, no, it's this again. Somehow nothing bad happened. You know what? I'm actually about to not DPS at all, just so we can maybe see one of the other ones. Like, I know that's gonna completely kill my rank, but I don't really care. I'm literally just about to not DPS. Just take 13k DPS, just take it off the chart. Just fucking Thanos that shit. It's out. Yeah, I want to see something other than the Lion C. Well, no, I'm a Lion C, so a Lion C should die first. No, never mind. I should want to kill this thing harder. Oops. Wait, how did they die? Whatever. Isn't this the Tank Buster? Yeah. This way. I have no clue where I am in my rotation. Oh yeah, we're gonna see something new today. We might see Alliance A. Now that's exciting. Oh shit. What are you guys doing? Lol. Woo! Oh, I did have Nebula. God, get away from me, get away from me. I did have Nebula. I thought I didn't. That's because Nebula's one spot further over on Gunbreaker for me, because I have Heart of Light up front for some reason. I don't even know why. What happened? I always feel like no matter what, like, I feel like they always fire two at each other, you know? It's really weird. It shouldn't be that way, but mentally I feel like that's what always ends up happening. I'm gonna go through one more cycle. Yeah, that's the shit reprisal. Missile command. Yeah, we're gonna smoke the shit out of C. I'm gonna go kill B after this. I want to see Alpha's line, because I don't even remember what it is. So actually, the more I DPS, the sooner I can go help B. I think A has had a lot of deaths, so the odds are actually kind of in my favor this time, for me to see what A says. Yeah, look at that. Look, it's like a stairway. Alright, we're good. This is actually very rare. Usually you never get to see this. Shit, I don't have it. I only had one? Shit, I didn't even look. this? I think, yep, we're fine. Oh, okay. It's just you kill enemy, you kill them, I'll kill you. No, but what's the death line is the real question. We're not so different. I should screen cap that. That's really rare. I'm never gonna see that again. Yeah, I really wish, I mean, I feel like they could just get rid of glamour plates. And just staple glamour to the, what's it called? The roll system. I'm sorry, the gear set. Just have each gear set be a glamour plate, basically. Like, yeah, I'd end up wasting a lot of glamour plates on, like, crafters, right? But in theory, like, how many crafters do I even have? I can't look, I'm about to teleport. I would still gain 15 glamour plates. I would gain essentially a whole new plate on top of the ones I have now. And I have duplicates on this list. I have one duplicate. It's Gunbreaker. I would gain 16 glamour plates. Because Reaper's going to come out and Sage. So in some ways it's not efficient, but in other ways it kind of ultimately makes more sense because I would have a ton of plates. I would gain, what, like 12? We're going to gain more gear sets anyway because we're going to get the new classes. I'm tanking this, whatever. I ain't afraid of this walking death trap. Straight out of fucking Gundam. My cousin had a toy that looked like this a long time ago. No, you know what it looks like? It looks like those droids from episode 1. Sick LB. Did it go off? That was a sick LB. That was God tier. $81K. Shit hit like an inner chaos. So you gotta be careful hitting buttons in this game. Because if you hit it late, the game tries to queue it, and if it comes off cooldown, you basically have just wasted a second and delayed your GCD. Actually need to drink something. It's one of my favorite parts of the rotation, actually. You burst strike into Nashing. That's actually one of the best parts of the rotation, in my opinion. 60K. Every single one of my blasting zones has been a direct crit this fight. This. Jeez, it was a fucking wall. I was gonna go right, and they just had one there too. Yeah, that was a pathetic one. Whatever. We can't all be winners. Where are the pods? going straight back. Right, does it matter? No, not for this one. What? You piece of shit! I'm gonna drop my combo because of that. I shouldn't have, I got it. Holy shit. I hate you. I fucking hate you, man. Is anyone gonna... Thank you. You basically need everyone alive to do the second version of that. That's why I'm kind of like, can we not mess up the first version just in case we don't have enough DPS? We should skip it though. Like, I haven't seen it since, like, more or less this shit was new. Oh god, I fucked up. This is why I need to play Gunbreaker more, because I legitimately forget, like, all the intricacies of playing it. You can't be too quick about certain things, you know. Goodbye. I can't help you. I can't help you either. Yeah, we're not even really gonna see the end of this. No, I did the same mistake like twice in one fight. Cool. Tower's gonna be annoying. I might not do DR today. I'm kind of tired. I don't really want to do it. It's not even that DR is a lot of work. I just don't want to do it. I should just do it. But I fucking feel like I'm gonna be stuck in it for like 40 minutes again. Or more, longer than... That's what I mean. DR just... It's not fun, how many times have I died? Because I was doing it before I was able to earn credit for it. Oh shit, that's nice. Oh, excellent. Alright, whatever. I was doing it before I was able to earn credit for it, so that's why I'm not, like, excited to do it anymore. Like, the normal version isn't that different or unique. And you actually have to pay attention. I don't know, it's just something about DR that really just, you know, it kind of turns me off of it. I gotta start streaming more. I gotta start streaming other shit too. No! I was doing so well. Alright. Onward and upward. I love the bunker music. Dude, like I said, Nier is definitely in like my top 10 best soundtracks for like series-wise. You know, you got Zelda, you got some Metroid up in there, you got Final Fantasy, you got Persona. I guess Mario kind of gets to be there. I like Pikmin as well. It's like all my favorite games also usually have like... Oh shit, this guy is my glamour. I think it's a female. Yeah, I don't wear that. But that's the helmet. Crafted... Wait, hold on. Oh, Run Issue. I read that as like Ruin something else. Ruin Issue. It was a very unique thing that I read in my head there. Galen Malin. That's not a Star Wars character, I don't think. Yeah, it's Force Unleashed, dude. He's Galen Merrick, I think his name is. You wouldn't even know because they just call him Star Killer the whole time. As you insist, my good sir. Yeah, they need to not put like super long cutscenes in front of bosses like this. I'll be completely fair. They should not do that. Should be like a 30-second time limit, because then the exact scenario that just happened happens, which is where you get teleported in, or you teleport in voluntarily, and you get hit with an AoE or some shit. Because I don't even know where they are. Nah, they got rezzed. It's just to keep things cohesive. This is why I don't do Praetorium anymore, even though it technically gives like a really, really juicy amount of shit. Unless I really am in dire need of poetics, I will not sit through the main scenario roulette. And good thing there are people who will. Because if there weren't people who were willing to sit through that shit, man, that shit would be dead content for sure. Because you do not really gain, in my opinion, anything really worth it. It is the definition of just awful content. And it's not bad story-wise. I think it's one of the coolest parts of the story, but it really needed to be divided up into 2 dungeons. And then they could put it in the 50 roulette or some shit, you know? It does not need to be an 8-man dungeon at all. And that, I think someday they'll probably restructure it to not be 8-man. There's nothing about it screams 8-man. The whole dungeon could just be 1-man. Or 1, 1, and 2. Just put in leveling. You could put in 2 fucking roulettes, I don't care. Put it in leveling, because someone will always be doing leveling. There's enough incentive to do leveling, you know, that it's fine. I don't care if it's a level 50 dungeon. You could break an exception for it if you're really afraid that people won't clear the story. We're all pinballing the fucking boss around. That's hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious. The boss is looking at literally every tank in this alliance. Wonder if I'm gonna get killed again by the fucking double tank buster. No, fuck off. The boss is mine, goddammit. I'm out of my burst yet. What is this? Out. You could stay in if you want. I'm staying in. No, that's death. Yeah, I knew that was gonna kill people. See, this is one of those fights, because the music starts at the phase, I know exactly where we are in the fight. That's actually one of my favorite things about fights that have like really, really catchy and well-timed music, is I can literally tell where I am in the fight based purely off of where we are in the music. And that's pretty much my ultimate experience in Uwu, specifically with Ifrit and all that. You know, I was able to tell exactly where I am in Ifrit and Titan based purely off the music. Garuda you can't, because you could pull at any time in Garuda, unfortunately. Oh god, thank you. Alright, you don't actually lose aggro here. She just forcibly focuses on one person 3 times. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Goodbye. That's a lot of death. This is why if you're a tank, you pretty much have to lose uptime there. There's like no way that you don't. No, my uptime. My actual uptime. Jumps. Okay, thanks. My actual uptime. Lol. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice that she resets herself there. Someone? Please? Thank you. Very nice. This is the only mechanic I cannot do in this shit. It's already hard enough for me to figure out what is and isn't fucking safe in this. I hate it. I think right here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything looking this way. Yeah, okay. It's worse than the Orborn one, because I have to fucking think about the teleports. I just never really bothered, because it doesn't wipe you. Oh, hilarious. Lol. Nah, that's not even my fault. I just fucked it up too. I didn't even see what pose she was doing. She very rarely does that. Usually she just does the circle move. So whatever. Again, doesn't wipe you, who gives a shit? Time to not see anything. Dude, what? Yo, every possible LB. Every possible LB. 39 and a 41? Look, come on! You fucking kidding me? Dude, come on. Dude, look at these fucking rolls. Oh, and here's the 96. You mean the one I already have? Oh, thanks. Really appreciate it, Chief. Well, not a bad code. Thanks. I really appreciate it. How did you know? Whatever, man. At least you can't roll on it if you have it. That's the only saving grace, is it now drops 100% of the time and you can't roll on it if you have it. So your choices are to pat... Oh, no, I'm not. I didn't... Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get anything. Whatever. Maybe I'll be lucky. There's only 5 other people here. Maybe they already have it. Of course not. That's what they're here for. What? Alright, I didn't get the 2B, but I got the 2P. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I can't complain. I cleaned out. What the fuck? Alright, sure. I got the 2P minion. So the only minion I'm missing now is 2B. And then I'm more or less caught up. Where is it? There you go. I got 2P. Alright, we'll do this. Oh god, I have to eat Gasol greens. Well, I don't eat Gasol greens. My pet does. We'll eat Gasol greens. I'll do my 2 fates real quick. Then I'll go do the dwarf quest, and then we'll do tower. And honestly, I might cut the stream there, because I'm kind of tired anyway. So, trust me, your DR, you think that this is the same content every week? DR is unironically the same content every week. But next week we have the Bajja patch, so this is the last time, this is the last week to do DR just on its own. Is my birthday on Wednesday? What day is it today? Today's Thursday. Thursday the 20th. Yeah, I guess it is. Holy shit, it is on Wednesday. Dude, I really hope this fucking Chocobo levels up. You do not gain any level appropriate experience in this game. What? Oh, oops, we don't have continuation. I'm all kinds of fucked up without it. I want to put the Lakshmi Wolf back on. Seeing that other Lakshmi Wolf makes me realize I want to put the Lakshmi Wolf back on. Lakshmi is one of my favorite trials by far, and it's not because of Big Booba. Okay. Some help is always nice. Lol, I'll help you, buddy. Do I have the... Oh, I do have the Lakshmi Wolf on. Okay. Well, y'all got this. Big Booba, Big Booba. Fucking love her, man. Honestly, I kind of wish you could have this out instead of your Chocobo. I would start partying with a bunch of the wolves. The wolves would be great. The Gwibbers would be good too. But it's fine. It's no biggie. That is definitely not something I want them to actually, like, really do. That would be, like, just a cool fuck-around thing to have. Just because I like listening to the music. And it's unfortunate. Like, I like the mount music in this game. You know how it goes. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. I'm really bad at hitting my fucking combo out of places on Gunbreaker specifically. I don't know why. Today's just an off day. Alright, cool. Is that it? That's all I need? Yeah. Alright, let's go do this stupid quest for the week. You get to see this hot questing action. Is Yulmore really empty or is my computer fucking up? Yeah, my computer's fucking up. Hold on. Load them. There they are. Okay. Still tied. Where is it? The only time it's that empty is like, I don't even know. When is Yulmore really empty? It's been empty a couple of times, but it ain't empty that much. We're not on that level of abandonment yet. Damn, Mount Gulg is cool. That's a really cool reference to put in. I like how they slide in some references, like, really, really, like, fine, you know? How to catch an automaton? I mean, to apologize for my behavior at the meeting. All my bluster had nothing to offer you. Made me see the hypocrite I was. I'm determined to do better. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't struggling. Me and more automaton to help us rebuild. Last night tried to bash my head in. You're supposed to be a mighty warrior. Subdue the Ironbeard. Just watch and learn. We're putting a sack around a robot when we're done knocking it out. That made sense when it was like, I don't know, like a Paisa? Oh, it could just be any Ironbeard. Here you go. You won't even notice the difference. I forgot. I'm not going to just instantly kill these guys. They're actually like... Will they not die? What the fuck? How am I supposed to capture them then? Okay. Where's the sack? The fuck? There you go. I think my Chocobo hit it, and that might have canceled it catching it, so that worked out. Pokemon Beauty took care of it. I would have missed it if I blinked. Thanks for bringing this thing back and for the lesson. I reckon I got the trick of it now. I've also come to realize something. Ain't no action as noble as one that you take for another. I'll keep that close to my heart and blah blah blah. The chief came looking for me. Cool. Okay. Just every week we get another dwarf to kind of come around to not being an asshole. That's basically this plot line. Another device has arrived. Wherever Konog is, he's whatever. This asshole's gonna come over as usual. Oh no, maybe not. It's Glag. At random just now he was behaving oddly. Just when you think he's angry, he suddenly bursts into tears. The next thing you know, he's talking with you like you're an old friend. But I'll sort him out. Glag's condition isn't common nausea, but it's only a matter of time if it continues to worsen like it seems to be doing. It's not your problem to deal with. Focus on the rebuilding. Alright, see you in like a week or two. I wonder what Konog is even sending us. Let's take a look. I'm going on my journey to learn the secrets of the white spirits for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record just in case. Forgot to mention I brought a pod with me. It assures me that the spheres came from a different world, and their purpose is to invade others by duplicating the machine life forms. Ours is the other world. I found that 2B and 9S access spheres before all this started, which is why they knew about the machine life forms' plans to take over our world. They added their own data to that of the machine life forms when copies were being made, like some sort of technological virus, so they could come here and stop them. They were our allies from beginning day. Now, why couldn't this just be in the story? You know, like, okay, I can make it bigger. Perfect. Why couldn't this just be in the story? You know, like, why couldn't they have this as one of those cutscenes? Why does it need to be later that you get it? The white spheres have ties to 9B. I almost said 9B. 2B and 9S's world, which is almost inconceivably advanced, found the data stored there by machines bearing the names of gods, and even the tiniest glimpse of the smallest portion of it reveals memories by the hundreds, people's memories. What does it mean? Dear Who's, I knew all along, really. I knew Anog was dead, and that thing with me only looked like her. But being with her, whatever she was, it kept me alive. It made me want to go on living. If the spheres can create anything, rebuild it in our world, then surely they can grant me this. Oh, no. Okay, now this is where things kind of get interesting. These last 3 logs. This would be like a cool first 1 or 2 ones, you know? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it doesn't change anything else. I should make them all big. I almost have a completed set for this. Who the hell is this? Oh, this is randomized Vieira lady. Charlea? Oh, yet another Charlotte dude. Fuck off. Everyone's Charlean. Bajja. Unverified. Yeah, who cares now? They're all dead. Ain't that a bitch, honestly. All these cool characters, they're all fucking dead. Did this dude get controlled? No, this is a woman, I'm sorry. Did she get controlled? I don't think she did. Not all of them got taken over. Blaz, Velibor, and Aggie became Ravana knockoff. Stanik, Isolde, and Zevin became the other one. Yeah, so not all of them are dead. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is a Garlean. Oh, this is Fire Dude, I think, right? Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Alright, we're doing Paradigm. Actually, I want to do Paradigm as Warrior, because I feel like I need the extra mitigation and support. I don't trust people enough anymore. Maybe I'll do DR. It really depends on how I feel when I get out. Oh my god, I don't want to spend time doing shit in Tail Feather. In Falcon's Nest. I have to. 40 Fates is nothing, it's just, man, I don't want to do it. Let's see if I can continue this while we wait. Okay. How am I getting back? I kind of hate having to teleport to and from the first, but whatever, it's fine. Do I have all these? I feel like I might have all of these stupid things, right? Yeah, I have that. I don't have End of the Unknown. I don't have Fortress of Lies. Alright. I'm gonna actually make all of these, because I like all of this music. Diamond Weapons music ain't that great. Black Wolf Stalks again was so good. That is such a good fight. I love it. And obviously To the Edge. Now To the Edge is a completely different meaning, because Soken, poor guy, was working on it while going under chemo. That is really... That is overworking, man. I mean, they didn't ask him to. He didn't tell them, I don't think. But damn, that's some rough shit, man. He's that dedicated to his craft. That's actually like really touching. That he genuinely, like anyone else would have taken time off, and I think it would be completely understandable. This dude is so dedicated to his work, man. And he unironically crafted, in my opinion, one of the best trial songs in the game. I would say the best. I have a hard time thinking of a trial song that's better. Soken is a crazy genius, musically. And that's why I kind of put him, in my mind, on the same level almost as Nobuo. Because Umatsu is good. Umatsu might be the king, but Soken is definitely putting in work every single year to kind of try to catch up. And I don't even know if it's really even catching up anymore. I'll be honest with you. Catching up would imply that he's behind. I think, in his own way, I would argue he's already ahead. You know, I don't know what Umatsu does now. You know, maybe he's retired. I don't really follow him, you know, or anything like that. But, like, this game's music is spot on. And obviously when you ignore, like, the reference music and stuff, like, even just some of the actual music original to this game is really, really good. And I mean, like, the remixes are good, too. I actually could get rid of these now, because I have the Remy robes. Even though I've had these for so long. Like, I love how these look. I like that you get, like, the little pots and vials and stuff, you know? That's cool. And you get the same thing when you go to this one. It's just green. So someday I'm going to get rid of them. Not today. But... we get rid of all the Yorha shit. Because I don't really care about it. Well, I care about some of it. I don't really care about the headband defending. Take 51. Yeah. Like, it has the nice design on the back, but am I ever really gonna wear this, like, you know, for real? Probably not. My computer is killing itself, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop this. At least the other one's kind of bigger. This is... wait. It's Omega Pants? No. This game is fucked up, right? This is actually Biss. But the game, for whatever reason, I don't know why, it for some reason thinks that the Omega trousers are better. And it makes no sense to me at all. Because they give the same defense, the same magic defense, the same vitality and intelligence. Just this gives critical hit, and the other one gives direct. And I don't know, the game, I guess it must either prioritize this incorrectly, or it sees the determination and is like, oh, determination is better. I don't even know. I don't know why it does that. And obviously you see one has melts. I need to take these out of my inventory is what I need to do. No. I need to get them out of my inventory. Let's see. Not bad looking. I just don't like how on the front, like the front of your thigh goes through. Like, what the fuck? I need some real pants. But they're not a bad design. That's the thing. I'm sure someday I'll find a use for them. Yeah, I don't want to do... What's the fight you have to do to get these again? Oh, fucking 011? Yeah, I don't want to do that shit. I would never get rid of these. At all. I would never get rid of those. But I hate Blue Mage anyway, so I don't really like playing it. I had a moment where I was really into it and I was using it a bunch, and then that moment came and went, and now I don't like it anymore. I'm back to hating it. It's not great at all. I do not enjoy playing, what's it called? Thing. Alright, what else else can I get out? Yeah, see, like most of this now, I gotta go through my whole inventory now and see like what's not worth keeping. Like I like that these are like padded on the front. I guess they put like padded chainmail and shit. Yeah, they put chainmail on it as like little dye pads. I think that's kind of cool because I think it dies pretty well. Yeah. See, this looks good. I just need more plates. I want to have a whole bunch of like red colored weapons, you know, because I think I could make some really good looking ruby red dyed weapons and armor sets. The problem is just I don't have enough plates. That's every single time. I just don't have enough plates. And I would love it if gear sets became it, because I would have enough for 12 extra tank ones. Imagine that. Because I don't know how many more classes they could really add to this game. You know, they've been adding 2 every expansion. They added 3 in Heavensward. It's like, how many classes can you add to this game? I'm not saying they should stop. I would love to see Time Mage get put in. Or Geomancer, because those are like the big ones we're missing. But as far as Final Fantasy jobs go, we've basically seen everything. Like, there's no Foe Breaker, I guess, who could be a hammer class. That would probably be like tank number 5. And I don't know what they would do for like tank number 4, or I'm sorry, healer number 5. Would they would just return Astrologian to being like the jack of both? And then just have that new one be the new regen, or what? Because that's the thing I can't really see. That's what I mean. Every time they add a new class, you have to think, well, how does this shift the meta? Or at least, you know, even if you don't want to say meta, how does this shift, you know, team comps? How does this shift? You got to balance it so one comp isn't ridiculous, because then, I mean, that's by definition meta. What is this? Casting breaches. Okay. Oops. You just don't want to go back to the old days where you would literally have defined characters that are good, and then other ones that are just, like, existent. I love the Deep Shadow gear, by the way. Deep Shadow is nice. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't care about... The Crystarium set just never looked that good to me. Yeah, my computer's killing itself. That's because I'm intentionally doing something, though. And we're kind of just waiting anyway. What the fuck is this? Crafting, okay. There's still some stuff from Swallow's Compass I need to get, and Drowned City, but as far as I'm concerned, that's like a lot of work. Let's wait. What are we at? Oh my god! Where did everyone go? What the fuck? Bruh. What happened? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it the usual 30, and then I'm done. Then Then after that, I'll give it to like 32. You only gotta give a little extra. But it'll probably fill in people. They probably just said Tower Run just probably started. Burning Crusade Classic out? No, not yet. It's getting there. Uh-oh. What happened? Where's what? Why am I getting yelled at? Oh, I'm not getting yelled at. It's YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. You probably hit pause, or I don't know. YouTube probably errored out. I don't know what to tell you. You missed it. All the cool shit happened. I missed it. I mean, you didn't really miss anything. That's what I mean. You can't rely on YouTube to figure shit out. That's why at the Discord. Well, all this stuff is on DVR anyway. And it'll be archived anyway on the channel. It ain't that big of a deal. Dude, what is with this fucking Towers breach shit, man? No one is running this right now? Really? No one? Man, I'm doing this shit on Tuesdays. I don't care how tired or annoyed at the world I am. I'm doing this shit on Tuesdays. Period. I'm gonna set up today I'm gonna set up next week's stream. Actually, no, that's wrong. Next week's stream is Bajja. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna be playing this game all day Tuesday next week. I'm really kind of salty at that. I really am not looking forward to it at all. I'm gonna spend the whole day in Bajja. That's gonna be absolutely exciting. Bajja, and it's also the story, but let's be fair here. The story is just gonna mostly be cutscenes. They ain't gonna have too much. At most, they'll have an instanced fight. We're done. And then that's the way the game is gonna be for damn near 6 months. It's just gonna be us just, waiting for stuff to happen, waiting for Endwalker to come out. That's because usually Endwalker, if it followed the last couple of timings, would have been out in like July, like basically late June, early July, mid-July. But unfortunately, because of all the stuff, we ain't seeing Endwalker until November 23rd. I'm gonna get in on that November 19th shit though. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get to continue the story. So this will be the finale almost, in a way. The season finale. For all this Valerian shit. Yeah, I love the Bonewick cassette. Like, these have those weird heels, though. I'm not a fan of them. You can't put, like, fucking claws and talons and shit, and then put, like, weird, like, stilettos. Yeah. They got some weird shit going on those. Part of it is just because I don't like heels in general, and part of it... Like, these are nice. What are these for, Ninja? Oh, shit. I might actually use these. Dude, Bonewick is the fucking best. I won't use these just because I want to use the Eden's Grace. Yeah, I don't like these. Yeah, this is actually not a bad pair of pants, honestly. I love how... This is actually, in my opinion, like the next best pair of pants that I own. That's why I like it so much. Yeah, the shadow gear is really good for the most part. I'm gonna use that actually. Hold on. Let me go dump this shit. And then I'm gonna record tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? What am I doing tomorrow? I don't even think I'm doing anything. So I'm gonna try to finish the Assassin's Creed DLC tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the first day I have where like everything is gonna go in my favor. Like I have nothing to do tomorrow. I've taken care of everything. So tomorrow is just a free fucking day for me to do shit. And I'm actually really grateful for it. Oh shit. How do I do this? I gotta remove something at least. Ironworks, Assurin, thigh boots. Oh my god. What do you even get rid of at this point? I guess you start getting rid of the Anemos gear, right? I already got rid of the Anemos Paladin gear. I'm just, for some reason, I still have the Anemos Dark Knight gear. Yeah, this is the one I wore for the Shadowbringers when it first launched. I was wearing this because I was really trying to vibe with the whole Dark Knight aesthetic, and then Gunbreaker showed up and basically ruined that for forever. There's no going back. These are actually really nice looking arms. I actually like them. They're not as good as the Bone Wicca set, which is what I mean. Like, Bone Wicca literally puts so many other sets out of business. It's actually kind of disgusting. What was I doing again? There you go. Look at this shit. It's really the chest piece that's like the chef's kiss. That's what I mean. Like, I was in Anemos for a long time. Anemos was basically like where I spent most of my time when I wasn't raiding Kefka after a point. Like, I would cap on my weeklies. Like, this shit looks so fucking cool, man. So fucking cool. And also, you could take this off if you want to see your face, but I don't. And like, you could dye the shit out of this. It's so nice. You could literally be a white knight. That's what I mean. Like, some of the best looking glamours for Dark Knight are where you can actually just dye yourself to be white. And that is fucking crazy good looking. Let's see. Cronus Lux on there. I love it. If a dude shows up looking like this and he says, I use the power of darkness to fight, you should be very, very scared. Very, very scared. This man is not afraid to stand in broad daylight and summon like a midnight sun or some shit, man. Good times. Love this armor so much. That's what I mean. I wish you could have gear set armor. Really, I really do. Because I would put this, I would have one artifact piece basically for every class. I don't really like warrior artifact gear though. I'd have to like make some ghetto warrior outfit. But Paladin also has a good artifact gear set. Paladin just got a lot of good shit going for it. I don't really think I want to put this in here anymore. It's outlived its usefulness. What was it? Ninja feet, I think. Yeah. That's what I mean. This is going to be my Reaper glamour. I can already tell you, other than the pants, I'm going to change the pants because they're Dragoon only. Like, do I even have another set of Dragoon pants? Yeah, I could just wear these and just dye it Dragoon blue and call it a day. Yeah, same shit. You wouldn't even know that it's not part of the set, believe it or not. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to remove that. Yeah, there you go. I already fixed it. This is going to be my Reaper glamour, because Reaper's going to share the same gear. This shit's going to be lit, dude. And the Bone Wicca set would go excellent with this, too. Alright, anyway. Here you go. Because I've been using the diamond boots. There's a lot of cool shit for a ninja. Yeah, I would need to dye this. What do you think? Now, you know why I won't use this? Because it gets rid of the pants. That's exactly why I won't use it. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Alright, we're filling up. We filled up in the time it took for me to rant about how good glamour looks in this game. Because I'm serious. Like, glamour hunting is like half of what I do now. Like, everything that I've done in Shadowbringers, like, Stormblood was me actually getting into a lot of different things. Like, Heaven's Ward was me just playing the game at some really basic, bare minimum level. Stormblood was me actually starting to cut my teeth on harder shit. And this whole expansion has been me catching up. Getting everything I needed to that I didn't get right away. So, like, this whole expansion has just been me getting all the stuff. I got the Rathalos mount, got all the... I think I had all the birds from before. I might not have, though. All the birds, I'm caught up on all the primals, right? What was I doing again? Dragoon? Yeah. Dude, look how expensive just one fucking pot of this shit is, man. Cool. It's whatever, it can't be helped. Plus, the elemental armor is also going to be usable on Dragoon, or on Reaper. That's going to be actually really lit. I'm actually really hyped for that. That is actually a really cool set. Honestly, if you're going to dye that kind of material, so make it blue that's not too dark or too bright. I'm making it the Dragoon blue. That's the point. I'm making it the classic Final Fantasy Dragoon blue. Plus, I already spent the money. I already spent too much money on dye. That's where I spend most of my money. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I know it's a very saturated blue. There's better blues in there, but I wanted to keep it like the traditional Final Fantasy Dragoon glamour. And unfortunately, that's just going to be my Reaper glamour as well. Nothing I could do about it. I'm not changing my Dragoon glamour. I want to have like a purple glamour setup, though. I might change something to be purple, because I like purple. Purple's my favorite color, and I have no glamour sets in this game for purple. At all. Oh boy, here we go. That's the thing that fucks with me, is like, purple is my favorite color. Teal is my second favorite color. I have no teal and purple sets in this game. It's unfortunate, because if you actually look at some of the colors... There it is. Turquoise is actually a really, really nice color. You got this. There's other ones. Royal Blue is actually pretty nice. I remember demoing that on the other thing. There's another one over here that's really good. I forget what it is. Storm Blue isn't bad. For purple, there's really only Regal. The rest aren't that great. Yeah, it's whatever. What can you do? Basically, Regal is like the only good purple color dye in this game. That'll be like the next thing that they should add, is a purple colored dye. Purple, and I think they added a yellow already. I love this outfit. Fuck yeah, dude. To live is to know loneliness. To live is to know love. Ah, it's my favorite boss. Fresh from his cameo in Nier Replicant. Yeah, I'll be taking the boss now. Thank you very much for your hard work. Oh shit, I should stop this thing now that I'm actually raiding. Oh fuck, no wonder I'm getting so few frames. Oh god, it literally dropped my fucking... dropped my actual inputs. I'm gonna heal preemptively. I forget how much that hits for. Yeah. I need to finish Nier Replicant, actually. Once I finish the Assassin's Creed DLC, I'm going back to Nier Replicant. And then once I finish that, I'm going back to Final Fantasy VII. And then once I finish that, it'll probably be June, at which point I'm going to start my next major playthrough, which is Witcher. And I'm going to go try... And, like, as I do other stuff, I'm going to try to go back to, like, Paper Mario and Bravely Default and other stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I need to actually record once a day. So I might not do it today, just because I did actually have stuff to do today. But it comboed into other stuff too, which is the best part. That's the crazy shit. Edward Belmont's. Get as far away as you can! Yeah! Okay, that landing was a little weird. It's like they played his animation in reverse. I will not be lectured to by some hussy. I'm telling you, Liam O'Brien is one of my favorite voice actors. Every role that he plays just comes to life in a unique way. He must have spent years honing that voice acting talent. I love him, man. He is so talented. He is one of my favorite voice actors. Ever since I first heard him as Gaara, I've been like, wow, that is a really, really hauntingly good voice. War is another one of my favorites from him. Illidan, Literally, how could I forget Illidan? And now as Grimoire Vice, that is actually amazing. Like, I might not like Replicant as much as Automata, but he sells a lot of the story for me, because I genuinely enjoyed his performance in it. That's what I mean. There's good voice actors out there whose names aren't Nolan North, and it's just a shame that a lot of times people just don't even know who they are. And poor Quentin Flynn, man. Shit. Nova's an amazing name. I didn't read everything you put because I only just now cranked my head over. But I like the name Nova. See, I'm bad at naming things, so I'm not exactly the person to ask. I don't know what to name her. She runs around. She's got the zoomies. She runs around and hears and sleeps for long periods. She just got spayed. Hold on, let me not fucking die. So willing to be around other people. I think with Nova, I like my animals that are too simple. Nova's a too simple, or a two-syllable simple name. Try it. It might be new. It might be good. I mean, I don't know. I'm a bad namer, so don't take me anything I say for 100% granted. Wait, they didn't get knocked off? Oh, well, there you go. I was wondering how they didn't die. Do you mind? I'm tanking over here. Thank you. I'll be taking that back. Hey, I'm walking over here. I don't know, whatever name I guess she responds to best. Like I said, I'm not a real pet person. I might own a lot of turtles. Oh, actually, so we went shopping today. They closed the fucking PetSmart I was going to. I'm so salty. I'm like actually really annoyed. It's closed. Closed probably due to COVID. It's actually fucking rough. It's just gone, just like that. They also closed the GameStop over there, and I'm also salty about that, because there is like a really startling lack of GameStops in Manhattan. Like, you have to go out of your way to find a GameStop. There's a couple in Harlem and a couple in not near me, which is fucking obnoxious now. Feels bad, man. Okay, done. Oh shit, this is the scouting goggles? I hate how it clips through my hair. It just won't look good on my character because it clips through my hair. What can I say? I'm not changing my character for glamour. That's not happening. I'm not one of those people. Not even to insult them, that's just not who I am. I'm not gonna lie though. Oh look, this healer is wearing the royal robe, the royal vest. It's actually a really good outfit. They give my credit. Where are these boots? Allergan? Yeah, Lost Allergan. Lost Allergan arms. I used to wear something like that. Yeah, I did. I used to wear something like that. That's actually a very good setup. Second boss. Hilarious. Alright, Hansel. It's you and me in the ring, brother. Oh, fuck you. Oh, they alternate, okay. I think I just gotta reboot my computer. which really wasn't high on my to-do list for tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I think it's when I put my computer to sleep, it starts like running slower, like when I wake it up again. Because I put it to sleep last night, which is actually kind of rare. And Liam O'Brien also played Red 13 Advent Children. Yeah, I know he plays Akihiko. He plays Akihiko in Persona 3. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I've never really played Persona 3, but I've heard him voice act it. He plays Akihiko, I think, in every version of that. That's his character in that. But no, I did not know he played Red 13, because honestly, I forgot Red 13 even fucking talked. Like, without even saying anything about the remake, I forgot he even speaks. Because when I played 7, it was ages ago. I legitimately did not retain anything about it, besides the one scene where Zack fights Sephiroth. I thought that shit was cool. But you see, he gets his ass handed to him in the original. And in Crisis Core, he actually puts up a fight. And that's why I was like, wow, this is fucking cool. You know, I like it when characters aren't just like... See, that's my one gripe with Final Fantasy IV. The whole game, you're just on the fucking back foot, taking L after L after L. It's not until the very end of the game where you and your party start actually like flipping some shit around. He plays Laszlo? Are you kidding me? Are you sure? Yeah, he plays Kain. I don't really remember Laszlo, and he's the guy that flirts a bunch, right? And his daughter's Soleil, I think? Something like that. And Kido in Type 0, I don't even know what that is. I fucking gave up on Type 0. And the thing is I was doing, like, farming in Type 0 for a long time. Because I was farming, if you could, like, you could basically level people really quickly by, like, not playing the game. And ultimately, I was just like, you know what? I'm just done playing this. If I got to do this much to play the game, I don't really want to. And you don't have to do it. It just makes the game easier. I wasn't really enjoying it. I'll probably fuck around on it someday in like 20 years. I'll beat Type 0. I can add that to my fucking resume. He's a great voice actor. I found out about him watching the original Naruto dub. I know he plays Gaara in Shippuden. I'm pretty sure he played Gaara the whole time. At this point, that's 18 years ago. You know, that's 2003, I think they started airing Naruto. Maybe 2002. So we're talking about stuff that happened literally 20 years ago almost. Goodbye. 20 years ago that happened. I was in 3rd grade when Naruto was airing. I remember that. What? Oh, no one can obtain it. Okay. I fucked up. I should not have done that. I did not look at my upheaval timer before fucking cleaving. Thankfully, it doesn't cost me anything. Yeah, before you fell cleave, you pretty much have to always look at your upheaval timer. I really wonder how that Konog quest is going to end. Yeah, he's Caius Ballad. That's another one of his roles. I completely forgot about Caius. He's Caius in both 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I completely forgot about that, and I should not have, because I distinctly loved his performance as Caius. Especially in Lightning Returns, man, I fucking love Lightning Returns. That is one of my favorite games of the 360 era. And it came out at the tail end, you know, and it's a great game. I think that people just really won't give it a shot just because the 13 series was admittedly pretty fucking bad. Not even going to sit here and try to sell it because I fucking hate it too. But Lightning Returns was genuinely one of the most unique and fun games I've ever played. So I actually kind of really did like it. Yeah, Laszlo Inigo. I didn't really play that far into fucking Fates. Or, I'm sorry, Awakening. Fates was the one I really played because I was really interested in the whole duality portion of it. I thought there would be choices in it. There really isn't any choices in Fates. I mean, even in Three Houses, there's not... Oh, shit. No. Pass that shit. Get rid of it. Even in Three Houses, there's no real choices. Let's be real. That's probably my biggest complaint, is that once you pick a path, you're pretty much done. I actually need to play Tales of the Abyss. That's one of the few Tales games I've never played. That's been localized. Because it was only on PS2, and I didn't have a PS2 back then. And then it was on 3DS, and I own it on 3DS, but I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do a playthrough of it. So who knows, by the time I get around to playing it, I might start playing it, and they'll just announce a fucking Tales of the Abyss HD. And I'll just be like, wow, okay, well, all this rushing to get it on PS2 literally didn't do anything at the end, did it? But yeah, that's like the one thing I want to do, is I want to get a Tales of the Abyss playthrough. And I was planning one. I would have done it already if I didn't fucking stop making content. Like, that's ultimately the worst part about it, is I would have done Tales of the Abyss already. Because, you know, I fucking love Tales games. That's why I'm looking forward to, what's it called? Tales of, what's the new one called again? Tales of Arise. I'm really looking forward to that. But I need to finish Berseria this summer. So that's like my primary goal, is I want to finish Berseria. I already know what I'm going to play this summer. I just need to make sure I finish it on time, which isn't hard, because none of these games are that long. Well, no, they are long, but if I just play like even 4 hours a day, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, I could finish some of these games no fucking problem. I could never get into Fate Stay Night. I don't understand anything about the Fate universe. I don't even try. Yeah, like Kirk Thornton's another one, but you only ever hear about the same 2 dudes because it was legitimately for a good like 8 years. They played all the major roles, and they were when they didn't play major roles, they were characters in games. It was something like Troy Baker, I think at one point was in like 3 Game of the Year nominations. Like 3 of his games were at the VGAs. It was like Last of Us, what's the other game, the big one he was in that same year? Bioshock, the Bioshock game, and I think he was in another game that year as well. And it's ridiculous, because I mean, like, yeah, you hear the same dude, Liam O'Brien's been in a lot, but like, seriously, in the same year, you hear this dude in 3 games. I mean, listen, you got work, you're gonna fucking do work. It's just, there's so many other great, talented people. And I'm not saying that you should deprive this man of work. Don't take it that way. Like, a job's a fucking job. It's just crazy how the same dude gets the same 3, 4, 5 jobs. I played Tales of the Abyss. It's pretty good, but I got stuck in one area and never got past a certain checkpoint, so like, yeah, never finished it. I actually got stuck in Symphonia way back in the day. I think I even talked about it in the playthrough. When I was playing it originally, I went into the gnome area, and I couldn't beat him because I just didn't have enough items, and I didn't know that, like, how you could leave. So I actually thought I'd soft-locked and dead-ended myself, but it turns out that you could use the Sorcerer's Ring to open up a path that you could just walk back out. Still gonna play Crimson Flower? Yeah, I'm probably gonna start Crimson Flower in June. I'm gonna do my birthday shit first, and then I'll probably do Crimson Flower. Just so I could be done with it and not have to, I don't have to think about it. Don't add no more Three Houses content. It's over. It's going kaput. Fuck it. I'm done with Three Houses after that. I might actually boot up Crimson Flower, or boot up my save that I made at the halfway point, if it's still intact. What the fuck? Oh, she goes over here. Okay. I might boot it up just to make sure that that's how you trigger Crimson Flower. Just so that way I don't play through another 10 hours of what's it called and not get anywhere, you know? I just need to make sure that that's how you unlock Crimson Flower. Oh, that hurts you. God damn it. Okay. This fight sucks. This fight fucking sucks. Yeah, listen, I already have series I know I want to get into next year. Fate just won't be one of them. I mean, not Fate. Yeah, Fate won't be one of them. Next year I'm playing the Yakuza series. So, I already know I'm signing away, like, my whole existence. Cruelty. This year I basically played Nier, so it's kind of cool. I'm having a really bad contact day, specifically just for my right eye. It's really awful. I dropped Storm's Eye too. Probably going to be another cruelty coming up, right? Yep. Go up your save and start from there. No, I'm going to start over. Because because otherwise, what was the point of stockpiling all that renown? There was no point then. Now, will I stream it? Probably, because I'm going to be lazy, and if I don't stream it, I won't actually do it. That's pretty much how I finished Silver Snow. But, you know, like, we're just going to speed through it. Especially now that I know you could just buy people's relationships for 500 renown. Why the fuck am I going to sit around trying to level them normally? I'm just going to fucking buy their shit up and call it a day. Like, seriously. Why am I going to well, it's not torture, but why am I going to inconvenience myself and slow down my progress just so I could get people to fuck? That's too much work. But for Yakuza, I need to get all the games together, and I don't have all the games. Yeah, it's the shortest route. Which is why it doesn't really, it's not a problem. All you can do is watch as the world falls to ruin. Oh yeah, that would include Like a Dragon, wouldn't it? I might need 2 months for that one. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. No, I dropped Storm's Eye, goddammit. There you go. Just like Nier. Exactly like Nier. Obviously. Now I'm just gonna buy back what I want. Now that I'm basically swimming in renown and pretty much every single instance of renown gain is a fucking positive, might as well. Like, what else am I saving up for? Like, I'm really kind of glad I did get rid of all that stuff. I basically made... How much renown did I end, actually? Or end up with? I forget. I ended up, like, with... Was it 90-some, or was it, like, 60-some? It was a lot of renown. In fairness. Like child's play. Isn't this just the Bethesda logo? Oh, fuck me. Huh. Paying the piper. Yeah, you gotta go way far back for that one's chief. She's not fucking around. She will kill you with that. Guaranteed. And she does double cruelty here. Does she? Yes, I was right. What's this one? Ah! Oh no, help! It's the fucking worst. Oh, fuck it, whatever. I'm on the wrong side. I don't even care. Need to block that. Need to chill right here. Right? I think so. Yeah, this should be good, right? I'm not gonna die, right? Yeah. Okay. Your little alliance is pointless. You son of a bitch. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, there it is. If only this was voice acted, that would be a god tier clip. You'll never compare to us. Your little alliance is pointless. You'll never compare to us. We're better than you. In my opinion, this was one of the best fights in the game, in the original source material. Actually amazing fight. That's what I mean, dude. The finale of fucking Nier is so good. I just wish it was like, yeah, I just feel like more games need dungeons in them. You know, it doesn't have to be anything necessarily long, but you know, it would add a little bit of cool, like, reward factor. Like, you do some puzzles and stuff. I would love an action-adventure-based Zelda game. With combos and stuff, you know. Sometimes we get close to that. Darksiders is kind of the closest we got to that. Do I have to wait for people? Did I leave them behind? No, you get teleported here. Why wouldn't you go immediately? Still need to find a PS5. I'm telling you, sit on Wario64's Twitter and sit on PlayStation Direct. So I'll be signed away to the Diamond Pro remakes unwillingly. In the beginning of next year will be the Arceus. I need to see if those games are going to be good before I even consider buying them. If the Diamond and Pearl games do not have 493 plus forms, I don't give a shit. I literally could play Platinum. I already own Platinum. Fuck off. Same story as last time. Arceus will probably have all, hopefully. Probably not, knowing how Game Freak are. Any other studio would see that, like, hey, people are kind of upset we didn't bring back all the Pokemon. Let's make sure we bring back all the Pokemon. Well, let's make sure we... I remember even fucking Call of Duty listens to their fan base more. People were mad when they got rid of Search and Destroy in, what was the game? Ghosts? They brought it back. They literally patched it back into the game because people complained. People were like, dude, why are you going to get rid of one of the most iconic and fun game modes on Call of Duty? What kind of sense does this make? And they were like, you know what, it makes no sense. So they brought it back. Even Call of Duty listens to their fan base more. How are you going to be outdone by fucking Call of Duty? Yeah, you know, the game series everyone shits on every year. It's so stupid. It's mind-numbingly dumb. Fucking annoyed by it. Oh, shit. No! Oh. What the fuck? Oh, cool. What is going on? What's happening? Wonder what happens if you kill Meng Z first, honestly. Do they say anything different? I imagine that Zunzi says something different, which would be pretty cool to see. Well, I will actually never see that. I'm gonna have to shout that out one time, like, hey, let's kill Mengzi first when he spawns. Let's just ignore Zinzi. Shit, I should not have done that. It really needs to go like upheaval, inner release, fell cleave. That's what I need to check every single time. Because I see upheavals already, and I upheaval out of fucking inner release, and that's really bad. Your little alliance is pointless. Bitch. Yas, queen. Slay, sis. Is that the Bajra relic? I think it is. Yeah, that's the Bajra relic this person has. I don't know what they're casting. Hard res. Popula and Devil still wound me. I love it. I love the Nier storyline. Suffering is delicious. Why would you be happy in life when you could suffer? You need to start thinking about it like that. Why would good things happen when bad things could happen? I'm not kidding. Hell, they shouldn't even let you pull a boss while someone's watching the cutscene. That's just my opinion, though, because here goes this dude. Don't worry, I expect to take the boss any second now. Yeah, just like that. I wonder what the next crossover is going to be with this game. Obviously, we're not getting a crossover 24-man. It's going to be Myths of the Realm, which will be kind of cool. Hopefully that ties into the Endwalker story somehow. But what I'm really hoping for is we get like another cool crossover. I'm telling you, we should really get a Kingdom Hearts crossover. I'm surprised this game has no Kingdom Hearts shit in it. It actually really surprises me that we do not have Kingdom Hearts in this game in any form. There's a Black Mage staff called Heartless, but I really think it's more of an homage than an actual crossover. And then some parts of, what's it called? Dunscape kind of look a little bit Kingdom Hearts-esque, but I really just think that that's just design-wise. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual Kingdom Hearts lore, so... That's what I really want. I hope someday we get that. Especially since Kingdom Hearts 3 is now 2 years old at this point, you know? Because the 15 crossover came out when? 2018? Yeah. No, it was 2019. Okay, so I guess it takes like 4 years. Which means that we'll get a Kingdom Hearts 3 crossover in 2023. Joy. Hopefully I'm still alive in 2023. On a darker note... Oh, that was the darker note. Your little alliance is pointless. And that's not actually how they sound at all. It's just my headcanon. Bitch. Nier is not for people who have depression. No comment. I'm gonna say no comment on that. Now let the light in. Are we never to watch a Nier Let's Play ever? Well, who even knows when the next Nier game is? This is the most Nier content technically that's come out. Well, Replicant is old, but I mean, yeah, it's new, right? Like, a lot of people played it for the first time, myself included. But, like, this is the most new Nier content in existence since Automata came out. I think Automata had DLC, but I don't think it was story-based, right? And they had the fucking... The CEO DLC, like, I feel a certain type of way about it, right? Because, like, even Nintendo didn't want to start injecting Reggie into everything. Even though, like, that is literally a meme. Like, most people probably don't even know who the fucking CEO of Square Enix is. You genuinely don't know unless you follow Square Enix's, like, actual structure to the wire. I don't even really know what he does half the time. I mean, yeah, he's a CEO. Obviously, he does CEO things, right? Like, I could probably not be wrong if I said that. By the way, one of the buildings that gets thrown at you here is the Square Enix headquarters in Japan. Yeah, this is it. See? SC. SQE. Good times. Yeah, I don't know if or when they'll ever do a Kingdom Hearts crossover. I mean, I guess it's really up to Disney. But why would Disney not want to promote, like, one of their biggest video game outings? You know, like Kingdom Hearts 3 sold really well, from what I heard. Given it was how many years since 2 and how many years since Dream Drop, which was the last big installation, right? Like, people always bring up numbered. I really think that's kind of bullshit because, let's be fair here, they abandoned numbers a long time ago with a lot of game series when the numbers started getting too big. Like, even Resident Evil doesn't do it anymore. Final Fantasy might be the sole exception, honestly. Why would you do this? Why would you fuckers do this? Seriously. Why would you not take it to the front and back of the arena? Pretty sure you could stack them, whatever. Good thing I'm looking. I've died to that before. It gets frustrating. It's like, why? Wings. Dick. That's what one of my static members calls it. Yes. We're all very mature. Your voice you're making me reminds me of the YouTube show The Most Popular Girl in School. Needless to say, I've never heard of it, but I'm glad. I used to be able to do a ton of voices, but now I just can't. I don't think I fucked up my voice after years of screaming and yelling at the top of my lungs. That's why I don't really scream or yell anymore, because there's a difference between talking loudly and yelling, you know? There's a very big difference between those two. I used to have a bunch of different voices I could do, and I used to do them all the time, because it was funny, it was cool, it was a talent I had. Obviously, it's shitty. I have a shitty voice. I do not like my voice, and I do not like the way I sound. Because, you know, you always sound differently. Hold on, I need to do this correctly. I might have been late. Nope. I did it perfectly. Yep, that's how you do it. I'm not gonna lie, Kaine's theme is actually really good. And it goes with the Final Fantasy music, so that's what really gets me. These themes go with the Final Fantasy music so fucking well. You would never have imagined it. This crossover was good for the music. Definitely. If nothing else, it was good for the music. There you go. Fire all the LBs. I believe this is called Kaine. I think they patched the name of it because it's technically a spoiler for Replicant. I think they changed the name of it, but it's definitely Kaine mixed with the Final Fantasy theme. I'll show you when this is done, because it's an item that drops. I don't think I've gotten it, though. So I'm rolling on everything that drops here. Because we don't have much more to go. It's at 28%. Kaine has a really great theme. I've never seen the same color twice. What the fuck? Yeah, that's where keyboard and mouse kind of has an advantage, because I could not move there at all. That's why I really wish I could strafe. Where are they gonna place these? Yeah, just get them the fuck away from me, please. Good thing I'm looking. This is gonna be Dick. My computer is literally killing itself right now with all this shit flying across the screen. I'm getting mixed signals. This joke is even funnier the 20th time. You're never gonna stop me from making jokes in this raid. I love it. Oh, fuck. On a darker note. AoE. Anything? I'm just gonna shake anyway. We're done. Ain't no reason to hold shake. What's pervasion? Oh, the buildings. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Give me the fucking stubby. God damn it. That's a decent roll, but you know someone's gonna roll a fucking 90. Man, I want the... Here it is. It's called Kaine Final Fantasy main theme version. That's the name of it. I'll leave it on screen for a second. Actually, I'm gonna finish rolling on this. Wow, look at these fucking rolls. Okay, well, that's not happening. That's amazing. I don't really care about any of this. I like how there's just no music afterwards. Whole raid designed around the music. Silence at the end. Silence. Actual silence. Jesus fucking Christ, that was the wrong thing to push. Where did I put the... Where the fuck is it? There it is. That's two completely different clips. They are on completely opposite sides of the soundboard. Yeah, no one is taking any of the loot, so that's just going to waste. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to waste my one roll if I was looking for something specific, but Lord knows I'm not doing this more than once a week. No fucking way. I told you. 91. No, 93 I think was the winning roll. I ain't getting shit. I'm gonna get fucked. That's what I'm gonna get. Right up my ass. Oh yeah. I love it. Don't even buy me dinner first, please. What the fuck? Well, that was exciting. That was incredibly exciting. Whatever. Fuck it. I got the 2B minion. I'm sorry, was it P? Yeah, I got the 2P minion, sorry. The 2B one might be harder to get because less people definitely have that. That doesn't drop 100%. Why would they even have minions that don't drop 100% of the time? You know, like, why would you even do that? Whatever. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that and make them not purchasable with the coin. I would make it purchasable with the coin like a couple weeks later, and I would say, hey, if you guys want to get it, you could guarantee it. You know, that I would make all this stuff purchasable, even if it costs a little more. That way you're just guaranteed. I know it's cosmetics and it's not necessarily gear. It shouldn't, but you know, it just gets annoying when it's like week. How many? This shit's been out a year, and only now did they recently change that. You know, like Copied Factory's been out since like fall of September of 2019. That was the first patch for this game after Shadowbringers. And I was just like, oh, cool, look at these cool minions. And, like, no one can get them because, well, no one can get the black ones because they never drop. So I'm upgrading my healer. I guess I'll do earrings, alright? Because all that's left is the other ring, which is kind of shit. So let me just do the earrings. I feel like it's kind of a waste to get to buy the glaze, though, right? Yeah, can't I just spend my litany books to get glaze? Why the fuck am I going to buy it with my actual... Eden's shit. Yeah, why the fuck am I gonna use that? Hello. Ding ding ding. Winner. Why the hell am I gonna waste a week's worth of Nier rating when I could spend 4? Yeah, I guess I'm just not buying crypt dusting anymore. I'm just gonna wait and farm E10. What is this guy wearing? Gunbreaker? Yeah, that's the Gunbreaker outfit. I would have a Gunbreaker outfit. I just need to find a helmet that would go with it that's, like, closed. Because they always want you to wear, like, some weird, like, blinder or visor or something. I want a helmet, dude. Now, what was I doing again? Augmented earring. Nope, there you go. Beautiful. Alright, now what am I actually upgrading is the real question. I'm upgrading. I'm trying to do Dancer. Not really Dancer, but you know, just ranged in general. So I guess I should upgrade what? The helmet, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Let's just redeem all this shit. And that's why I have a couple of weeks. I have like a month I don't need to do Copied Factory, so that kind of works out. Where is it? Fuck me. Glorious. Man, fuck buying dustings. Why the hell would you do that to yourself? That's an actual waste. I screeched so hard when you played that clip. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What can I say? It happens. I make mistakes. I never said I was a professional streamer. I legitimately make mistakes. What can I say? Yeah, shit looks okay. Oops. Alright, my headset's dying, so I need to plug it in. Oh, God. Alright, and then in a minute here, I'm not doing DR tonight. I'm tired. I don't want to fucking do DR tonight. In a minute here, I will, I want to try something. It's nothing to do with Final Fantasy. What the fuck was that? Was that beeping me? What the hell was that? What? Was that on the stream? I have no clue what that was. That's horrifying. I don't even know what the hell that was. Okay. We're gonna end the stream in a little bit here anyway, because it's already tomorrow and I want to do other stuff. Yeah, what? Something is making a beeping. I don't know what it is. What the fuck is making that beeping? I have no clue. It's kind of spooking me, honestly. I don't like having sound effects. I don't know where they're from. What can I do? Nothing. I am a slave to this fate. Okay, anyway. We are actually done with Final Fantasy for today. Because I want to try one quick thing and then the stream is going to be over. Let's do this. I need to figure out where I put the controller for this, is what I need to do. There you go. Let's see this shit. How do I load up a file without starting a new file? I guess I can't. I guess the only thing I could do is I could load up where I left off right at the end of Silver Snow, right before the final fight, which you get renowned for beating the game anyway, so I'm gonna get, like, extra shit. Yeah, this is clear game data. I guess I have to load up from Abyss. There's nothing else for me to load up. Let me just make sure. I want to see how much renown I have. Because it was worth it. Like, I'm gonna do it one more time, obviously, because I know I'm gonna play this game multiple times in the future. This is, like, basically like a GameCube game to me. In the sense that I love it, and I really, like, want to keep playing it more and more. It's just, like, it can't be the only fucking game I play. And in fairness, you know, it is like a 20-hour, 60-hour endeavor. I said 20. It's like a 60-hour endeavor when you do try to play it, you know? As long as you're not, like, rushing through shit. 93,000. Okay, I was right. Okay. Alright, well, then that's kind of it. Tomorrow... What am I streaming tomorrow? I don't even know. I'll figure something out. I don't know. I'll just merely figure it out. But in any event, I don't want to do DR today. I don't even want to play more 14 today. On Saturday, I'm probably going to try to clear E12. That probably won't be streamed. I'll see what happens on Saturday, though. Tomorrow, I want to record. I'll probably stream something later on in the day. And Saturday, I'm going to stream the Metroid stream that I've been meaning to stream forever. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll start something new, or we'll continue on. I'll see what I want tomorrow's stream to be, but until then, big ups, take it easy. Have a good evening. I will be around pretty much the whole weekend.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die!
Let us make Outworld great again!
I kid you not, Cloud. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.